Thank you for entering this beautiful, cozy vibe in the universe. We open the doors to beautiful souls that are welcoming this beautiful sanctuary. I am your only sanctuary speaker. I'll be the one speaking these messages to you. And take what resonates and leave what doesn't. What resonates with another doesn't resonate half to another. So just be aware and let's get to this beautiful vibe. Like the pink? Yeah. And do you like the feather? Yeah. I had to put the roots in there. Okay. So be connected with your roots. That's needed in your life because as we unite together, we are uniting our roots together. So yeah, it's a loving type of vibe that we honor in this corner of the universe. You feel me? Okay. So today's message is the Roaches, emphasis on the Roaches, want to be seen as you enter your golden timeline in your life. So, that being said, let's continue. You are placing the old past to rest in peace. Because to form your golden rays is to shine over you. To shine your golden rays is to shine over you. You will be called to lay the old version of the one to disappear, to hide behind your fears. So you have to say goodbye to the one that usually disappears and shies away and doesn't take the responsibility of, being seen, being heard, and doing what you need to do in your life to continue your path. So don't reflect into fear, because reflecting into fear is not going to do anything but stall you in your progress in your life. Because placing fears to be real in your reality of life is placing fears as placing them to be entitlement over your life. Because fears only suck out of you. They don't project any life into you. So that's a little note to be aware of, because you don't want to place entitlement to those fears that you are being asked to release, that old version of yourself. And I know being said, it's easy being said, but like doing the work is actually a process. And as I'm wearing this flower, like you could see the decay of this flower turning into white. So maybe I was guided to like wear this and to pick, because I was actually aiming for this one, but then I seen this one. I was like, oh, maybe that's just towards the message. And look at this, a blessing. See that? Because now you could actually see what I'm talking about. Like you're removing that decaying flower and you're growing into a more fruitable flower, into your version of yourself. Your higher self is giving you this moment to say goodbye to the one to cry over the old cycles of grief and lack of sense of love. In your areas that didn't want you to become your best foundation in greatness. This moment in your life, you are raising your cup, your glass cup higher than in the past, and you're saying toast to the good days of this chapter of you as you are celebrating the death of the lack of the illusion of others that thought this was truly your shining light. They thought this lack was your true light. You heard the lack speaking to you as a child, so you programmed your subconsciousness to continue a version of lack and limiting your true capability, in which now you can see this is not the clear vision you have for yourself. Now, to completely remove these old black and blue wounded of your repeating subconsciousness tales of lies is placing believable, strengthening courage, quality time on your day-to-day routines to excel, because you are seeing the unfinished results to your goals. You're seeing that these unfinished versions of yourself are not placing greatness in your life to achieve those goals. So you have to say goodbye to her, to him, to they, to thee, to that one, that entity, that cover of yourself. It was a cover. You are visioning yourself at the highest, but you have to place steps in finalizing your old agreements to your old life. You have not stripped away the conditions to your old habits to truly be aligned with your destined destination of achievements. Your moments being lazy mentally is being raised to your actions. Attentioning to correcting the truth is the higher you flying, the more productive as you be proactive. You will be called to be as you find the plan of your balance to guide you along with your journey. Sorry, I'm still getting used to reading everything. It's a lot, so bear with me. At this moment, you have to seize your movements forward, stating your fears to yourself and writing down your causes of those fears can help guide you through this black and blue wounded self believable that is the old holding you to your capacity of the bare minimum delivery to your capabilities in your giving life. So you have to remove the bare minimum. You have to remove that lack. So that being said, you have to remove the attachments to that bare minimum capacity in your life, because that's not the ultimate capacity that you could operate in. So yes. And to state you are going towards your golden timeline is to finally say goodbye to this filthy game. The ones around you are fiending for you to participate so dearly so you won't achieve your golden wealth, your golden light, will receive ultimate freedom to create your vision financial overflow to your cup glass that you're raising higher. As you celebrate this golden ray of growing energy abundance in your prosperity, flourishing and thriving in all no in any conditions, especially in your unexpected good fortune, turning your rags of these filthiness, oldness into richness of wealth inside of you. So that being said, you have to stop the filthy game. See, as I touched my nose, yeah, I'm on point. As I seen like a insect on the table. See, these roaches want to be seen by you, and they only want to be seen by you so they can suck you dry, so they can suck that energy dry from you. You see how it was, and like my eyes are like, I have to dim it down a little bit. So you see, like, they want to dim that source of uniqueness that is inside of you. So let that be aware to you that they just want to suck you dry when you're trying to place steps to even have tangible growth in your life. You see what I'm saying? You see that disgrace? You see that filthy game? Yeah, no, you don't want to be a part with no types of games. That's what I'm telling you. This message is to free yourself from that filthy rags that they hold so dearly in their life, because that's the only obtainable wealth that they could obtain, because they're playing this game of seeing who could win first, seeing who has the tangible energy, seeing who I could suck first and try to hop in front of you like you have not tried to put progress in your life. So, you feel me? That's a disgraceful game. That's not a game of actually playing the reality game of life. No, that's playing the illusion game of gain and wealth and trying to suppress you to form gain out of you, because to suppress your inner uniqueness and be like, hey, you are not nothing in your beginning years of this life as you was a child, and continuing, because there are forms around you that continue that lied, that filthy game, that competingness with you, all because they knew that you were worth more than actual material gain. And that's the actual gold in your life. You see what I'm saying? So gold is seen as the ultimate representation of wealth and success, while green symbolizes growth and abundance. So you will find the gold as you practice your heart to feel the gold raining, the overflow waves, to release your true creation, your true oh my god. That true sexiness, delicious form of you. That's what I put. But I added sexiness in it. Love that matters in your life, my dear. The guidance message is to become your friend to yourself as you see the vision nobody believes in, to be true as you are given the sight to see those roaches in your life, truly speaking the lack of the old version of you that is soon to be gone, and saying goodbye to that chapter life of filthiness. You are being called to lay down that version to finally be in rest and peace. Your soul is awaiting your adventure to be courageous and to show your great qualities, to loving the time you are placing in your life to build this golden wealth that you are. A reminder is to prioritize your self discovery, inner reflection, and continuous learning. It emphasizes the importance of balance in all aspects of your life, including love, work, in building, and personal well being. Be slow with feeling the romance to partnership to yourself as you see the one, to actually seeing your horizon sunlight, your aura of happiness, your current relationship to yourself is ready for a deeper connection. Be the beauty to your profound love and spiritual growth as we share the toast to your days of these old rags, affairs, and concernings of those old cycles are begone. Say, begone. You are okay to fly higher. Trust your progress and believe in yourself. You have to believe it to see it in tangible form. Okay? You are golden in tangible form. So believe that. If you have not had no one tell you that, I am that one to tell you, you are golden in this life. Yeah. And put respect on that goldenness in your life, because it's raining off you, and people are sensing that golden rainness over your life because they want to suck you dry. You feel me? Do you feel that? Do you feel that in the coreness in your in your soul, because I'm speaking to your soul. I'm not speaking to no one else. I'm speaking to you. And this is a future self message that I've been placing a recording this in each message, just like a chapter in every message, that I'm being guided in the path that I am. Thank you for the love, and thank you for the love that matters in our life. You are the awareness of our beautiful paradise. Congratulations by exploring your inner light. So, we are embarking on a new chapter in our life, in our giving life. And I am trusting in our wishes at this moment in time. You are my best friend, and I love you, my inner self. You bring my aura smiles, and that being said, I thank you for never giving up on me. We got this together as one. And I was just singing before it's gonna be like I have to put the videos together, so this is like an attachment to the video. So I was singing, we all need somebody to lean on. And I had that same song. I don't know what it's the title of the song, like the actual, but maybe y'all could put it in the comments below what song I'm singing. But I had that song in my graduation, so I guess congratulations to you and me, because seriously, we all need someone to lean on, and this is a message of a nudge that you can lean on yourself to perform a loving relationship with you and the divine that is within you, so you can make this golden era in your life to be visible in your giving reality. So, that being said, thank you for joining me in this wonderful vibe. I'm still getting used to all of this, so bear with me, because look at all this. Like, I have to read all of this, so it's not like just one, it's like all of this. So bear with me, because I am forming messages in a different way. I don't read cards, so it's whatever that divine gives me to say and what I'm guided to speak on, that is my message to you as a guiding light in this life. So I'm just doing a different way, so bear with me. And so thank you for welcoming this beautiful sanctuary, that we open the doors to every aspect of your being, because these beautiful souls matters. These beautiful souls matters to every corner of the universe, and we need to sweep away all these roaches and say, be gone, goodbye, slam the door, bye. Tell them, You have no access. Access denied. Slam the door. Man. So, yeah, that's the message for this moment. So, toodaloo to the next one. And if all of this didn't resonate, maybe this message is not for you yet. You know, it's a given moment that will resonate with you. So, you know, you may reflect to this moment in a different time. You know, the process is not to be rushed. Your healing is not to be rushed. You know, in my beginning stages, you know, I was rushing. I was, you know, and I was like, no, I'm gonna take my time. I have to form who I need to be, not to follow the pack. It's to, yeah, see the pack for what it is, but to form your uniqueness within the pack because, you know, we all have to be unique. We could not be the same form. You know, we are a form of creation, yes. The reflection is going to be sort of the same, but we have to be unique. We have to be real with each other. You know, I see a lot of copying happening in the spiritual community. So, you know, I have to be unique within myself, and maybe this is a message to you as well, to stay unique. Don't follow the pack. See for what the pack it is to you, but just because they are forming a way with, like, you know, cards, or their spirituality growth is attuning to the cards, you could attune to anything. That's the moral of the story. You could attune to anything. You could read practically anything. Like, you get what I'm saying? You could actually read flowers too. Like, you know, flowers have different, you know, they're different in their own way. So, not every flower is the same. They might look the same as a given eye, but in reality, they're not the same. So, yeah. So, to the next one, you guys. Thank you, beautiful souls, for tuning in. And enjoy your day. And stay positive. Stay unique. You're always seen. You're always heard in this community of light. We are coming together in this form of unity to raise the bar higher, to raise the frequency higher, to be unique. Okay, to be real. I have to repeat that again for the ones in the back, because, you know, it's okay to be the ones in the back, but sometimes you have to move forward.